This weather report proudly brought to you by the King Summer Sale. Why buy ordinary furniture when you can come home to King? Hurry, final days.
Used car sell-off, car yards in distress with excess stock, the consumer guide, how you can secure a bargain on 7 News, 6 o'clock.
Tonight's 7 News headlines. The Prime Minister has held crisis talks in Alice Springs. Restrictions on alcohol will now be introduced to tackle out-of-control violence there.
2 cousins have been killed in a horror high-speed police crash in Homebush, plunging over an embankment and bursting into flames.
2 men have confessed to the grisly murder of an Australian music teacher in Congo.
And the ball design for this year's Women's Football Cup has been spectacularly unveiled right over Sydney Harbour. Now, here's Angie again with Sydney's weather. Angie.
Thanks very much, Michael. Severe storms are impacting parts of Sydney tonight. Suburbs in the path of those cells include Campbelltown and Oran Park through the city's southwest. It has been a warm, sunny lead up to that change. We reached a top of 28 degrees in the CBD. That happened quite late in the day after 4 p.m. Across the suburbs, 32 degrees for Penrith, 31 at Campbelltown and a top of 28 at Cronulla. No rainfall until those storms picked up inland late this afternoon. Now, these are the current warning areas highlighted in yellow, all being fuelled by a humid, unstable air mass. The concern is for damaging winds, large hailstones and heavy rainfall. The warm yet unsettled weather looks likely to persist for the coming week. Temperatures to peak on Thursday. Around the nation, fine weather returns for most capitals tomorrow. It's going to be warm too. Brisbane heading for 33 degrees. 30 degrees for Canberra, Melbourne aiming for 28, Hobart to see 26, Darwin is the exception with showers and storms forecast. Statewide, it's looking fine and very warm inland, 40 degrees forecast for Bourke. Daytime temperatures will be closer to average for the rest of the state. Once we get to the coast, also generally fine and warm. The odd shower forecast, but mainly in the north at Coolangatta and in the south at Bega. Tops of 30 degrees forecast for both Newcastle and Coffs Harbour. Around the suburbs, Sydney will be partly cloudy tomorrow. Again, we could see a late thunderstorm. Warm conditions ahead of that. Top of 33 degrees forecast for Richmond. Manly is heading for 29 and 28 on the central coast at Woy Woy. On the water, north to northeasterly winds to 15 knots at first, then tending variable down to 10 knots before becoming northeasterly again to 20 knots by about the middle of the day. That ocean temperature sitting between 24 and 25 degrees. For the CBD, it is a warmer night ahead. 20 degrees is the forecast low. We should get to 29 degrees throughout the afternoon tomorrow under partly cloudy skies. To the next 7 days, the public holiday on Thursday is looking very warm, 32 degrees in our CBD, reaching 37 in our west with a late inland storm. Friday does bring a little bit of a change. We'll see a shower or two, only light though, not much more than a millimetre in that. Then fine weather does return for the bulk of the weekend, staying warm, just some showers developing towards the tail end of the weekend, so Sunday afternoon and limited to our west. Then we'll see more persistent showers into Monday and Tuesday, still only around 5 millimetres or so, but certainly a warm week ahead. Angie and Michael.
Thursday looks like a sticky one, Angie.
Sure does.
All right, thank you. That is 7 News for this Tuesday. We'll have updates for you throughout the evening.
Sunrise starts from 5:30 tomorrow from all of the 7 News team. Thanks for your company. Have a great night.
Good night.
Stream 7 News anywhere, anytime, live and on demand on 7plus. And with 7news.com.au, you'll know the news now.